we're live. Hello. Hi. This is our first episode update. YouTube live. We want to do more videos where we do episodes like this on camera.
Yeah.
Maybe not looking exactly like this.
No, I might brush my hair.
Depends, you know. If this gets 10,000 likes, she'll brush her hair. Isn't that great?
10,000 likes.
But
yeah.
Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, because you know we post YouTube versions of the episodes and some other video stuff, and we're gonna do more stuff like this. And all our episodes, you can click the link below to check them out. It's on every single podcasting platform.
Every single one. Name one. It's on it.
Yeah. Quibi? No. Not a name Quibi.
Yeah. NBC Universal? Not yet.
Not yet. Netflix Australia? Yes, it is there.
Sure. Yeah,
check it out. So we are going to talk about a couple episodes that we've done. There's probably almost 150.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, you know, they binge.
They binge. People have been known to binge.
Yeah, they've been known to binge.
Others take them delicately and savor them one at a time. It's totally up to you. It's whatever you feel, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. But make sure you watch every single one of them.
But you have to watch them all.
Yeah, that's the only
It's like a chain letter.
Yeah, it's like,
or
if you don't watch all the episodes, the person in your dreams won't take you to the prom. Nope, helicopters.
Really? Great.
Yeah, so I heard either a firework or a flashbang or maybe a gunshot that's made every car on my street, the car alarm go off.
Oh God.
Nobody did anything.
Oh boy.
So
these times.
Yeah, it's but we're gonna talk about some of the past episodes of before.
Yeah.
Of the past.
Episodes of the past.
First one, this is interesting because we put this out probably a few weeks before it was announced by Netflix, but the Jenny Jones Show murder.
Yeah, that's right.
Did an episode on that. People seem to like that. There's a YouTube version right here on YouTube and also on the podcast. And Netflix has one called Trial by Media. So there's different episodes.
Yes.
There's actually one on the Subway Vigilante. Bernard Getz. I don't know if I may have brought up in a previous podcast episode. And I was like, oh, I want to do one on this. And I was like, oh, wow, they are reading my mind, but also probably planned to do this way before.
Yeah, they have a lot more resources, people on the case.
They had dozens of more dollars to do it.
Exactly. But do they make a fun joke about the prom?
No.
Exactly. What are you here for?
I have not watched it yet. I'm probably just going to watch all of them. But if you're not familiar, there's a couple of things that they covered that maybe we didn't cover because we're just
it's a small band.
We're just a one in a trillion podcast. I guess that's probably the stats, right?
It's a beautiful, unique podcast among many remarkable other podcasts.
Yeah, but they're all great. Listen to them all right after this one.
Yeah.
So when asked why he killed Scott, Jonathan explained his 911 call because he played a very fucking bad thing on me. He took me on Jenny Jones. Jonathan's defense pleaded the killer wasn't of sound mind and had been pushed to murder Scott because of his bipolar and the embarrassment of appearing on national television, and found guilty of second-degree murder, sentenced to 25-30 years. He's out. He looks like he hasn't really aged much. I don't know. I mean, jail's kind of, I don't know if it was good for him or whatever, but he got out in 2017. Scott's brother, Frank Amador, Scott was murdered. He told People Magazine, this is from People Magazine, I guess it's like any other person who's lost a family member to murder. They wouldn't feel comfortable about the murder being released. It might be easier if Jonathan was old and gray-haired, but he's pretty young at 47, which is pretty young.
He's got a lot of life to live.
Yeah, I mean, he still probably has that probably hanging over his head, I'm sure. He might have to disclose that.
To various affiliations.
But, oh well, too bad, I guess. And
my brother to live.
There's a side, at least to me, maybe some of my family members, that we do feel he was victimized in all of this, so we can empathize with all of that. This episode was directed by Tony Hacienda, who directed a video I did called Freaky Friday the 13th for Yahoo and College Humor. He also directs some episodes of Dave, and
Dave is amazing. Got renewed for the second season.
Good, it was a really good show. So it was interesting that I guess he's moved on from this light thing. We're trying
I don't like feeling blown out though. I look like a baby, all my lines are erased.
I look like a
Can we
freaking
blow out again?
I look like a model. It's stupid, but like a full-time one.
Full time?
9 to 5.
Oh,
5 days a week.
Just clocking in, clocking out.
Taking a half-hour break. So the UFOs, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Pentagon UFOs that people that were like, hey, and then they were like, well, these are already kind of released, but nobody really, but not on such a wide scale.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little tiny bit of update with that people still don't care about. This is from Sky News. The pilot said attempted to regain visual contact with the aircraft but was unable to, and the object, they could not work out the identity of the aircraft. That's why it's an unidentified flying object.
Yeah.
Documents from the pilots in November 2004 and January 2015. One video, dark circular object flying in front of a jet. Another one shows a small object speeding over land. The final video clip shows a circular object moving quickly before appearing to slow down. A voice in one of the videos can be heard saying, there's a whole fleet of them.
Wow.
There's a whole fleet of them. And the aliens were like, it's just me.
Bop boop. We're also robots.
I don't know the difference. This one, helicopter. It adds to this, right?
Yeah, look how dangerous.
Well, we are
Dangerous.
right by down. We are pretty much
Fugitive.
downtown Los Angeles, where
Yes,
I'm sure
we are.
there's people are exercising their rights.
Rights.
Yeah,
Rights. We have a right to podcast.
yeah. It's an essential thing.
Boy, yeah, we're an essential service to nobody.
And if you want to, just for the heck of it, if you want to see some of the things that we're supporting and donating to, you can go on our individual Instagrams. Mine's the Jason Horton.
Mine's at Rebecca Lieb.
I always wonder if there's like an initial in yours. Is that your?
My email has my middle. Why? Who knows? I
Yeah.
made the Gmail and
Bad. I like how I'm looking. Like I'm looking at this as if like, what is an iPhone? How does this work? I don't know if I've ever done a YouTube live.
Yeah, I don't know either. I should have. I totally forgot that we were doing this.
I do like we got this like kind of blue, kind of teal, and
Just
then this
chill.
in the back.
It's cool.
We put this here as if like it looks like, wow, these guys really know what they're doing. No, we don't. We just put it there. Might as well be a dartboard.
You should see the rest of my home.
Yeah, it's
It's not good. It's not good.
it's a 12-bedroom mansion. You should see it. It's terrible. There's less than 15 bedrooms in it.
Oh boy.
But one bathroom.
Just one.
No shower. So, Action Park.
Oh yeah, this is a favorite.
This is a fan favorite. It's a people favorite. A lot of people can directly related. We've gotten so many people reaching out. The director of the documentary Class Action Park, because of the danger and the class action lawsuits, he actually reached out after hearing the episode when he's like, oh, the trailer for the documentary's coming out, and I was like, great, and we're here to support it.
Yeah.
And that's Seth Porges emailed me, and the other filmmaker is Chris Charles Scott. 3 first names.
Great, I trust it. All 3 white men's names.
Listen, they get the money. They get things made. It has not come out yet, from what I saw. I really did. I was like, what?
I was like, are we gonna get a screener?
Well, that's what he said. Or I mean, obviously, I don't know what is maybe with a lot of things going on right now. On top of other things going on, like what?
This isn't people's first priority. Action Park, the documentary.
Probably not even second. It's above their families though, so that's great. It'll feature unearthed clips and recordings, which is it's not gonna be like, that was safe. That's not gonna be on there.
They'll say safety. No, thank you.
Yeah. Make sure to check out the. Do
you think it's safety takes a vacation?
Yeah, I think it's say don't do the safety dance.
They're like safe house. How about unsafe park?
Yeah,
Action Park.
They don't need us to write any jingles or anything like that.
No.
They don't need any no press. There's newly discovered documents. Just you really have to it's not funny for the people that got hurt and I went as a kid.
It's true.
But it's one of those things. It's like I survived Action Park. I mean, you have to look. I mean, the Cannonball Loop is infamous. I mean, you just look up any image and it's just like with very little science in it, and just people running amok in the 80s.
I mean, that was the 80s in a nutshell.
Just going buck wild.
It's a petri dish.
So the fact that they're probably like, I'm sure people are like, no one's gonna care then. broke about 1 million rules, and we had like 9-year-olds as lifeguards.
Exactly.
The CEO was 6.
Yeah. Ooh,
So
run by babies.
yeah, pretty much. So I'm really curious to see what they
that'll be amazing.
and I found some people, and we could probably do it with all the testimonials we've gotten. We could probably do.
Oh my God! Honestly, the people when I talk about episodes like that are like kind of favorites, and like on podcasts, or even just like like when we used to be around people. Remember that we used to hang out around people and socialize. Anyway,
oh yeah, those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A long time ago, like a party. Where you'd go.
I wasn't going to them anyway, so I don't know what that was.
Like,
the only reason I'm not going to parties is because just make sure this is working. Just being a boomer. I mean, I grew up. I made essentially a living doing YouTube, and now I'm looking at it as if you want a little secret.
What's the secret?
We tried to do this already, and I couldn't get it to go landscape. Remember when we tried to do this?
Yes.
And I had to ask one of my buddies, David, who also does YouTube, David Prater. Check out all his videos.
Mm-hmm.
I go to him and I'm like, hey, what's going on? He's like, do you have the landscape thing like set to lock so it can't go? If you're watching things.
Yeah.
And I check, and I was like, I was like, oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. So he helped me out. He only charged me $700.
That's it? Damn. Steal.
Yep.
What's his name again?
Plus shipping.
Plug him.
And I was like, what are you shipping, dude? But check out his stuff, his videos.
Oh, that's amazing.
He's a cool dude. He was in the audience for Brain Games.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brain Games really brings people together.
Yeah.
And tears
them apart. Yeah, pretty much. We have we've got a lot of cool stuff coming up. We want to do more videos like this, probably with
more makeup, I would say.
We'll probably do some like live updates and more live stuff as people care, because right now they won't later, but we'll do more video-based stuff. We're just kind of testing that out.
Yeah.
And just make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Absolutely.
Watch some of the videos in it. Watch a video. We have some some haunted tours, and
yeah, we got that.
And we have plenty of podcasts to listen to. They're all free. Some of them we pay you, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, sometimes when you watch, you will receive in 7 to 10 days a check in the mail from us.
But you have to take that check.
Yeah.
And then the girl from the ring comes out, and you're like, come on, you don't need to do that. All right, so this was fun. We'll have some more updates soon as we do more stuff. And if you have any suggestions on episodes for us to do, you can always message us, on social media, ghosttownpod, or you can leave a comment below. And suggest some things.
Anything. It makes our work easier if you suggest.
What kind of hairstyle do you want to see from Rebecca? Do you want it
I'll do it.
How about a bump it? You want to bump it?
If you can find a bump it, I will wear it.
All right, sounds good.
Go back to 2014, I'll wear a bump it. Anyway.
All right.
Bye.